All right, so week one of the NFL. Every week I will be having a video out where I talk about what I think the scores and the winners of all the games are going to be. Now, for purposes of this video, this is a Saturday, right? So I'm going to do Sunday's games and the Monday night game. From now on, this particular video will be out on Wednesdays, so I can include the Thursday night game. So make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate it, trying to get the football audience growing. Comments, let me know what you think. Let me know your scores in the comments. I appreciate that as well. All right, first game of the week. Colts versus the Seahawks. I've got the Seahawks at 31-28. Can Seattle put together a full game? Probably. Last year they were a lot, was the offense good, the defense was good, and they couldn't put it all together. You don't know exactly what you're getting with Carson Wentz right now, even though he is playing. Still, I'm liking the Seahawks here. This feels like a big game, and they've got big game experience. So 31-28 Seattle. The next game is just the best game of the week. Obviously, the game that everybody's waiting for, Jacksonville and Houston. I'm going to tell you what, this has all the markings of one of those games that should be bad, that nobody really cares about, but it's going to be really, really good. I got 40-27 Texans. Tyrod Taylor has the experience to make that happen. I think Jacksonville is not good. They're not good. And, you've got Lawrence in his first game. He's going to make some things happen. He's probably going to make a bunch of rookie mistakes. Jacksonville is probably overall better than Houston, but I think Houston will start off okay right now and get the win. And it seems odd to say Tyrod Taylor will lead them to victory, but he wasn't that bad in Buffalo. Just wasn't that good either. So he's not Deshaun Watson. That's the worst thing about Tyrod Taylor right now. So 40-27 Texans. Next game, Eagles versus the Falcons. I have the Falcons 19-16. Mainly this is because I have Pitts and Coop, their kicker, on my fantasy team. So especially 19, you can do the math there with how many field goals that would give him. Matt Ryan's probably going to want to show everybody he can still be Matt Ryan without Julio Jones. There's not a lot of playoff implications here, so this is just a pride thing. I think the Falcons will take it 19-16. The Chargers versus the Potato Skins. I have the Skins winning 23-16. And yes, I'm going to call them the Potato Skins the entire year. It's ridiculous to call them the football team. Get a name. Do something. If you have a baby, if you give a you have a baby, you name the kid, right? You don't walk out. I mean, how many of you at age 3 were still named Hey Kid, and that's the only name you had? Okay, Potato Skins. That's what we're sticking with. 23-16 Skins. The Skins defense is good. Chargers are good. Chargers aren't terrible, but Fitz magic will happen. Fitz magic will happen. It's opening day. All right, 4 TDs, 2 interceptions. One of them will hurt. One of them won't. I like the Skins in this game, and they're going to want to show that they can keep up with Dallas. I know Dallas lost, but Dallas kind of showed they were good, and Washington's going to need to do the same thing. Steelers and Bills. I don't think this is going to be close. I had this a little bit more blowout-ish, and then I looked at it. I was like, yeah, all right. Because the Steelers signed Watt, so I'll bring that score in a little bit. I've got 34-14 Buffalo. I don't think that the game is even going to be that close, but I think pride will keep the Steelers from completely getting annihilated. I had this game a lot worse than that. Buffalo Super Bowl ready. Pittsburgh is not, and that's all we need to say about that. I know some people think Pittsburgh still can be good. I'm feeling that this is going to be a year they really start to downslide. Next game is the 49ers at the Lions. Goff versus Garoppolo in the battle of quarterbacks that start with G. I mean, that's about what we can say about this game here, really. All right, I've got 27-12, the 49ers. The one thing here, well, 2 things. Look, the Lions defense is bad. All right, it's not good. The 49ers won 6 games last year. 5 of them they won on the road. They were 5-3 on the road. This game is on the road. San Francisco is going to win this game. The next game is the Vikings versus the Bengals. I had the Vikings at 21-19. There's one question about this game. Can the offensive line protect Joe Burrow? The answer to that is no, and Minnesota wins the game. That's it. All right, here we go. The Jets versus the Panthers. The debut of the second coming of Joe Namath and Zach Wilson. Not going to be pleasant. What do I got? I got 16-10 Panthers, okay? Rookie quarterback on the road. The Panthers defense has improved. Sam Darnold revenge game. Wilson's going to have his moments this year. This won't be one of them. All right? Three picks. 3 picks in this game. I'm sorry, One Bad Steve, but that's how it's going to be. Next game, we got the Cards and Titans. This game shouldn't be this close. I want to pick a blowout here, but I won't. All right? The Cardinals' pass rush is pretty good. The secondary, not so much. Tannehill, Jones, and Henry, and Chant, and Brown. Forget about it. Now, I've got this as a close game. 23-20 Titans. Don't be upset if that turns into 43-20 Titans, okay? I'm giving the Cardinals the benefit of the doubt here that they might be able to get to Tannehill a little bit. But if Tannehill's able to take off and run, in addition to their secondary being not great, it could get ugly. But Tennessee's winning this game. Come on. Next game is the Browns versus the Chiefs. All right. Let me just preface this right here by drinking some Monster. Now, Patrick Mahomes during the offseason came out and did an interview talking about how the Chiefs are attempting to go undefeated. That is the goal, is to go undefeated. So, I don't care who the Chiefs are playing. I'm picking them to lose until they do. Luckily, this is the Browns. Browns are good. Chiefs are good. I want to see that whole undefeated thing just get shoved right down Patrick Mahomes' face, who, full disclosure, rubs me the wrong way anyway. All right? I didn't like the kid as it was. Now I really don't like him with the whole undefeated thing. I don't have champagne, but I'll be cracking open a Monster. All right? 29-26 Browns. All right. Patriots, Dolphins, Patriots. I've got the score 16-13 Dolphins because this is the Panthers and the Dolphins channel, so that's why. Can the Dolphins stop the run? Bernard McKinney would have not been. If we had a line, it'd be nice to have a linebacker that was this run-stopping linebacker. I don't know where we could get one, but if we had one, we wouldn't let one go, right? Not before week 1 when we're going to play the Patriots, who stuffed the ball down our throat last year. Jason Sanders, 16-13 Dolphins. Broncos versus the Giants. I got the Giants at 24-20. This is going to be a really bad game. This is the bad game, okay? Not Jacksonville, Texans. Jacksonville, Houston's going to be a good game with bad teams. This is going to be a bad game with meh teams. But I got the Giants winning 24-20. Why? Because when Teddy Bridgewater beats out your other quarterbacks to win the job, that's not optimal. It's not terrible, but it's not. That's got 8 wins written all over it if Denver's defense plays balls to the wall. All right? Giants 24-20. All right. Packers versus the Saints in Jacksonville. This game I have mixed feelings, mixed emotions, mixed thoughts about, because what I want to say is 40-30 Pack, and that's what I'm going to stick with. I'm going to stick with 40-30 Packers. Now, it is going to be 1,000,000 degrees and 1,000,000% humidity in Jacksonville. New Orleans is used to playing indoors, but Winston is the quarterback who happened to play in Tampa Bay, who's used to 1,000,000 degrees and 1,000,000% humidity. So there might be something there. But if anybody thinks Aaron Rodgers is coming back from almost not coming in at all and losing week 1, it's not going to happen. So I expect no defense in this game. I think everybody's going to have 500 yards and 5 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. That might be a bit of a reach, but you get the point. I've got 40-30 Pack, and at the end of the game, it's going to feel like it was 80-60. We've got 2 more games. 2 more games here. I should have had the paper separated. Next week, I will have the papers separated so I don't have to have that awkward break in content. Bears versus the Rams on Sunday night. First of all, what is with the night games here, okay? You had Cowboys-Patriots, which should have not really been a Cowboys-Patriots. I'm so used to Tom Brady being on the Patriots that when Tom Brady plays, I say Patriots. You had Cowboys and the frickin' Buccaneers play, which should have not been a good game, but it was a good game anyway. This is Bears and Rams. I don't think the Bears are going to do what the Cowboys did. The Rams defense is really, really good. And what the Bears did is they took Justin Fields and they said, shh, sit down over there. Let the old man, let Dalton, no, not yet. Sit down, Justin, sit down, Fields. You sit down, let Andy Dalton get killed by the Rams defense. And then maybe we'll see Fields week 2. I got 33-13 Rams. It won't be that close. It won't, that might be the score, but it won't be that close. Monday night, final game of the week, the Ravens versus the Raiders. This actually would be a pretty good game. The Raiders, if you look up decent in the dictionary, there's the Raiders. The defense is decent. Carr is decent. The team overall is decent. They're playing at home. I guess this is the first time they're going to have fans in the new stadium. This is what I think. I've got 26-24 Ravens. Not because I think the Ravens are that good, but I think the Raiders will find a way to lose. That's my take in this game. Let's see, 26-24 I've got 26-24 Ravens, which speaks to me as though the Raiders will go to the fourth period with, say, a 24-13 lead. 24-16 lead going into the fourth quarter, and we'll find a way to allow 10 points and blow the game. That's my take. And that's the NFL Week 1. All right. I wonder how long that took me. I'm going to try to keep these videos as short as possible. Obviously, you're talking about 14, 15 games, even spending a minute a piece. The video is 20 minutes, so I'll do the best I can. I appreciate everybody who's been watching the football videos, which is not a lot. I'm truthful here. It's not a lot. But that's okay. All right, that's okay. I'm going to gut this out. I thought about maybe putting the football in the second channel. No. I'm going to gut this out, even though right now my hockey videos are suffering because the algorithm is looking at the football videos and going, nobody's watching. So that's okay. I'm going to gut that out, but I need your help. Now, if you look at the Dolphins game preview, I did a preview for the Dolphins game. I'm giving away a Jason Taylor jersey. That's in the video I just put out an hour before this one came out. Check that out. You can win a Jason Taylor jersey simply by sharing my recaps and by retweeting the recaps for 3 weeks. And then in week 4, I'm going to announce the winner and have another contest. So, if you enjoy my content, especially if you enjoy the hockey content and want the hockey content to do well, please share and just tweet out and just send the football content wherever. Just share it. I don't care if you share it into a subreddit of dog-loving pony owners. Just the fact that the algorithm sees the share, they will show the videos to more people that hopefully will watch it, and we can get things moving again, all right? So I had thought about making a second channel. That's not going to happen. I'm going to gut it out. So I need your guys' help. I need support here, all right? I appreciate everybody who's been watching. Live stream before the Dolphin game, 3 o'clock tomorrow. That's Eastern Standard Time for everybody who's overseas, because I have a lot of hockey people that I know they're not going to watch the football live streams, but maybe you guys come on and say hi anyway. All right? All right. Go Dolphins.